The long-awaited plan for reforming Croatia's hospital system was presented today by Health Minister Rajko Ostojic. The master plan, as it is called, cost 1.5 million kuna and was drawn up by French consultants. It aims to save the state budget over 400 million kuna a year by merging certain hospitals and closing down those units that don't have enough patients. The Croatian Parliament today is considering the government's proposed budget revision for this year, which will be put to a vote on Friday. The budget revision would increase revenue by 4 billion kuna to 117 billion kuna, while expenditure would be increased by 100 million kuna to 130.7 billion kuna, meaning that the deficit would be around 13.86 billion kuna, or 4.1% of GDP. Proceedings at the International Court of Justice in The Hague resumed today, with the Croatian legal team being given the opportunity to respond to Serbia's countersuit, in which its legal team claimed that genocide was committed against Croatian Serbs during the 1995 Operation Storm. Croatia argued that the army operation was a legitimate military action which liberated occupied Croatian territory. A verdict in the case, which began on the 3rd of March, is expected within 1 year. Representatives from the government, the trade unions and the Employers Association are meeting again today to discuss the government's proposed amendments to the Labour Act, which raise the number of hours in the working week, give employers more flexibility in defining when their employees work, and allows them to make more use of casual labour. The amendments, which are strongly opposed by the unions, have already passed their first parliamentary reading. The trial of former Prime Minister and HDZ leader Ivo Sanader in the so-called Planinska corruption case has been postponed until Wednesday, as the witnesses who were supposed to testify didn't turn up. Former government minister Božidar Pankretić, security chief Davor Blažević and Karlo Đurišić were all supposed to testify today. Sport, and in the 24th round of the regional ABA Basketball League, Zagreb's Cedevita defeated the Montenegrin side Budućnost 76-71 last night and have now reached the Final Four in the league. Their victory has also worked to the advantage of Zagreb's other major team, Cibona, who beat the Bosnian side Igokea last night for a final score of 67-55. With 2 rounds still to go, Belgrade's Crvena Zvezda lead the tournament with 20 victories and 4 defeats. Cedevita are second with 18 wins and 6 defeats. Cibona are third with results of 16-8, while Budućnost are fourth with results of 15-9. The Final Four playoffs will be held in Belgrade. This afternoon's forecast calls for mainly sunny weather with clear skies in most regions of the country. On the coast there'll be a moderate southwesterly wind, which during the evening will turn to a southeasterly on the open seas. Highest daily temperatures will be between 20 and 24 degrees Celsius inland, between 17 and 21 degrees on the coast.